flowers. Kitten. Best little girl in the entire world. Okay, now that we got that stuff out of the way, I live in a place called Buffalo. You've probably heard of it as a place with kind of strange weather. I bring this up for two reasons. First, we had a really bad ice storm this last late October, and lots of trees came down, lots of damage around. Part of a tree came through our bathroom window. After the storm passed, everybody on the block was looking in on the neighbors. Make sure they were okay, nobody got hurt. Surprisingly, nobody did. It was really nice to see that people had my back. There was a survey a couple years ago with a rather large statistical sample that found religious people were more likely to believe that people were inherently bad, secular people that people were inherently good. It also broke down Republicans and Democrats almost the same. Found that an odd thing. I've always believed that people were inherently good, and I was religious for a while, and one of the reasons I'm not is because I'm tired of hearing how shitty we are. It also brings me to a jumping off place to talk about the libertarianism, as I've wanted to recently. 15 years ago, I had an online chat with a libertarian from Texas, and we're talking member of the party and the whole 9 yards. One of the things he said was, I don't know why I should be required to educate your brats. Well, I actually have an answer for him 15 years later. Because that is a selfish act, educating other people's brats. It brings the level of the entire culture up, having everybody educated. Plenty of what people think of as altruistic can be also called selfish if that's the way you float. If you really have to float in that way. American libertarianism is unfortunately a derivative of American religious beliefs. It seems to be a fuck you type of leave me alone instead of everybody will do the right thing if you just leave them alone. So, second point. News around here is pretty good. Has to be. Because everybody needs to know what's going on, especially in the winter. I'm wondering if the places where local news is really bad are places where local news really doesn't matter. Around here, if you don't know who your city council member or county council member is, or who's running for mayor, we usually have 6 or 7, or for that matter, what the Horticultural Society is doing, you haven't turned on the TV or the radio any time recently. I mean, you could have turned on the TV and watched WrestleMania, but not everybody watches Fox News. I'm just going to end this with a simple statement, which is really kind of a flowers and kittens statement. So, forgive me, all of those who think I'm a cynical bastard, or who like cynical bastards, but life is only as good as you make it. What a trite expression. Unfortunately, it happens to be true. Have a good day, and like RK says, it's really hard not to